fire signs. Hi, this is your new moon in Pisces reading, and that's for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. In the middle of your spread, you got Four of Wands in reverse. This is a card I like to see in the upright, right? In the reverse, there's a lack of harmony in something. There could be a situation that you or another person are not being truthful with one another, right? There could be things you're repressing or waiting for the right time to talk about these things. So this new moon energy is gonna ask you to not give up on the situation. And are you repressing and holding back because are you underrating yourself, right? Are you being too picky? Are you paying attention to the details? Are you feeling and worrying that about things that you shouldn't worry about at this time? I feel like there's something there that you almost want to give up, but you don't, right? You're torn. You're torn between your heart and your mind at this time and with this new moon. So just because you can't see your dreams doesn't mean they're not manifesting. With the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse, right? That's what I get from that, and that it doesn't mean that they're not manifesting. Don't look back, just stay focused and move forward, right? Be patient and let the events unfold organically, and put your foot down and keep working on your passions, right? Do continue this momentum that you've created, fire signs, right? Keep reclaiming your art, whatever that is, in between those moments that are slow or you feel like nothing's working out. Like, let yourself co-create with spirit. Speak about it. For some of you, write about it, paint about it, take pictures, play music, cook, plant. There's many ways to create and to reclaim your art, right? And to connect deeper with spirit and your inner child especially. But I feel a lot of you with the Strength card in the reverse here, I think this new moon is going to make you look at like your fears, like that could be keeping your attention on patrolling the borders of your life. That's just what I'm hearing. Like you're expecting ambush at any moment, and that's very flight or fight, right? You want to relax, allow yourself to rest, breathe, right? Safety is always available through breath. Connect to spirit through breath. Book a session with me if you need some support with this. I can help you customize a tool belt to help you empower yourself through moments such as these, right? So, you're that type of spirit, fire sign, that everyone can rely and count on. You're the leader, the baby of the zodiac, right? You come up as an emperor in reverse in the future aisle. That's a card that's like a little bit controlling, but you're going to get over this, because you're going to, whatever that it is that you're meant to release with the Five of Cups in reverse, that you're releasing, and you're not trying anymore where people don't try for you. Like, this is the new moon energy that you're going to step into is pretty cool. It's something to do. I'm getting Chiron with this Nine of Wands card, and it has to do with your courage, your persistence to go on the path and the adventure that you're on currently, and you're resilient about it. You are finally like the last man standing, like 3:33 on the clock. You've seen all this that is happening. You saw that decades ago. You saw that years ago, right? Like, you're believing in yourself in this new moon, and you're going to end this old cycle, and you're going to stop to carry people's burdens that really, and responsibilities that don't belong to you. For some of you, you could be packing light. You could be spring cleaning, or thinking about getting rid of things and minimizing your environment, right? Just stop carrying this burden, packing lighter, some of you, and getting rid of any old attachments with the Devil card in reverse here. And so, like, I feel like this is something that your intuition has been telling you to let go of. 4:14 on the clock there. Let's clarify Two of Swords under the deck here and see what that's about. Like, yeah, how some of you always put others first. I think with this new moon energy, you're going to put yourself first, right? And it's calling you to make this choice with this new moon in Pisces. I think others need you, yes, but you also have to have serenity and fill your own cup, right? And ego doesn't like to be interrupted sometimes, but there's going to be a change in plans that you may not like, or another person around you may not like, because it's something that you're shifting, like, and they may not be used to it. They might get upset about it, but this is where you're going to stand your ground with that Nine of Wands card, right? Two of Swords. Like maybe a lot of you avoided confrontation and avoided bringing these things up because you're afraid to disrupt the peace. You know I'm tired of doing that. I'm speaking up for myself more than ever and really not giving any F-U-C-K-S, I just don't anymore. Your hard work will pay off, okay? So fire signs, this is a start of a new and an improved work cycle. You guys have amazing work ethics. Yes, you're happy in your job, you're content, but with the right planning and discipline, for some of you leaving corporate world and the matrix jobs, you're going to be able to achieve whatever you want as long as you set your mind to it, right? You're an Aries. Your hard work makes your dreams a reality. So this is a good omen. This new moon in Pisces is going to bring that to you. It's also a good time to study something if you feel you're not ready to just quit your job, and that's not what I'm saying to do, but start to research, start to go with the flow of things. Like you're going to see things break down, relationships break down, something's going to make you not want to be at your job. Those are signs and synchronicities and how the universe is communicating with you. Like maybe it's time for something else. Maybe I can do this, maybe, right? Like this is why reclaiming your art, tuning into those things, passions, right? Joyful activities that you enjoy before you got into this workforce, before you even went to college. Like you already had a sense of what it was that you knew you wanted to do on this world, and you knew it was something big, because at that time, like maybe 11, from the years of 11 to 17, you were a Page of Cups, right? Like that energy is coming back in, where your artistic self, your intuitive self, your focused self is coming through again, embodying a lot of these. You're going to get a lot of like psychic hits during this new moon in Pisces, right? There's going to be some good news that could be helpful to you, that could help your business, that could help your status, that could help your current living situation and create a new living situation, right? Like this is something you've always sensed coming, and it's going to definitely improve your finances. Whatever new energy comes from this new moon Pisces, keep working it. That's what I'm hearing very loudly. So if things aren't moving with the Chariot in reverse in certain areas of your life, it's okay. That means it needs to break down, right? And I think like you've earned, like, to this point of in your development right now, you've earned the accolades. You've earned everything you've worked hard for, right? So it's basically you getting public recognition. Maybe some of you are creating content, you're going to be seen. Maybe you hit a level, a milestone, and there's victory there, but it's you progressing and feeling really confident without the validation of others. Great, that's wonderful, but it's really like enjoying the journey rather than the destination, because if you rush through it, just doesn't even make sense. I try to stay unattached and detached from any expectations, but just here to share what I'm guided to share, and that alone makes me feel good. And when you feel good, you're really feeling God, and how can I not want to share that with the world? Oh, let's pull you an advice card. I've channeled some of these messages, these uploads, downloads, transmissions. Over the past 2 months, I've been working on this and building this little index card collection. And I'll pull one for us. Take that one. Okay. 35, number 35 came through, and the number 8. So book a session if those numbers resonate or hit something in you when you're hearing this. Self-worth. You need to explore your feelings of self-worth. Universal law says you can only attract that which you feel worthy of receiving. High self-esteem is critical to your happiness and success because you are a living expression of your belief system. Your beliefs generate the thoughts and emotions that create all your experiences. Much of your present karma is the result of beliefs programmed by past life events. But since karma, well, it's to be continued. My time is up on here, but basically that clarifies everything we talked about like not giving up in any situation that you could be working on, because things are still taking shape, right? Especially use the new moon energy, write about it, write the pros and cons. I always did that growing up, like should I stay in this job? Should I stay in this relationship? Write the pros and cons and see see, and in between that, meditate, because there's always creative answers and solutions or insights that come through that sees beyond the pros and cons, right?